Hello and welcome back to Unturned, episode 10. And, oh wait, actually I was going up here. Or wait, no, I was going in here for a second. And then I went up there just to make sure I could reset properly. Not have to worry about anything. Potato, corn. Wire is good for... Basically, it can make barbed wire. That's pretty good. It's pretty decent damage for what it is. I'm gonna have a bunch of crops growing. Actually, I need to go up here, because I'm going back to my little home, little house on the mountain. Probably should have refilled my water, but this is going to be a building episode for the next ever so often. Now, these metal shields, that's what these things are called, they're actually really useful, specifically in like areas where you know things are going to be dangerous. And you can actually block off certain buildings, like the doors, with these, and fire through them. They're good because zombies don't have the intelligence to kind of jump over a windowsill area. So they'll sometimes kill themselves doing so. Or they won't kill themselves, they'll go to this breakable item, and let's see. The muffler. This is the improvised suppressive weapon. Best used for like pistols and stuff. Unfortunately, I'm actually out of yeah, I'm just gonna use the muffler. I don't have any ammo, unfortunately. Why didn't I take it back? Huh. Okay, let's see. This one doesn't have the ability to put on... Yeah, it can use something, but I can't actually access that. I think it's just because my screen resolution isn't as big, unfortunately. Actually, I could probably fix something, but it doesn't matter. I just won't use a suppressed rifle. If I had some ammo, actually, this would be much more beneficial. Oh yeah, I want to do this. It actually kind of looks cool, but, I mean, it's just basically a bunch of tin cans. And actually, in real life, this would be counterproductive, as it would cause louder bursts instead of quieter bursts. So, logic defied. That's what games do. They defy all logic. Corn. I'm going to have just a bunch of crops growing here. Yeah, corn grows a little bit bigger, so yeah, and that'll be actually that'll become a sustainable food production soon enough. Let's see, anything else I can drop off or Alright. Flash hider. Now it looks like a proper sniper. Boomstick's still a little bit better. And the red dot unfortunately does cause a little bit of lag. It's not bad though. And it's really just, the game itself is actually pretty well optimized, but it does have a couple issues, specifically about frame issues. And it's not that bad, but it does get annoying at some points. And I'm likely to run into a couple undead that are just not wanting me to be here. It won't really affect me as much, as I'm just basically collecting the loot regardless of what it is, so I can remove it from basically, if you remove all the loot from the area, more will spawn, and that's a good thing. And as you can see, they start respawning pretty quickly. Boom shore clips. Toaster. Yeah, someone decided to take the easy way by throwing a toaster into their bath. I've pretty well pillaged this area to the bone. Nails. Okay, I want to drop this. The can. The juice box I can actually equip and use. Pocket knife, sailor fatigues, torch, carrot. The torch actually isn't too bad. It's kind of a useless tool unless you want to see at night. And there's actually better things to use to see at night, and I'm actually probably going to be making one of them. Moldy bottle of water, I actually suggest you don't need. You don't use it. You can turn that into cloth. I'm not too interested in that. And another one of the crops that you can actually craft into seeds. You can plant this anywhere that isn't, like, basically anything that's actually ground can be used for this. Adrenaline shot, I actually you can actually see at the bottom what the reason is. Infertile soil. You can actually see why it can't be placed. But overall, yeah, farming is actually the way to survive a little bit longer than just waiting for it. And I find it actually difficult to believe that you can actually climb such a steep hill without any effort. Let's see, anything I can drop off here. I know I grabbed a vaccine. And, I'm tempted to get the scrap iron. Actually, I'm probably gonna get some trees. Let's see, any undead respawn down there? Okay, actually I forgot to re-equip my axe. And there are ways to actually fix the vehicles, so you can actually make designated vehicles for your areas. Basically what you do is you need a blowtorch to fix them, and you need gasoline to refuel them. Both of which are pretty much used for only those reasons. Okay. See, anything that spawns gets blasted. Or anything that was spawned is going to get blasted. Those lights actually require a generator, so don't pick those up unless you have a generator or plan on getting a generator. Multi-milk, useless. Saw. Flares are fun. I like them. Poor loot today. Chem lights last longer than flares, and they are brighter, so. Oh, I seem to be quite injured, actually. Now that I look back at it, I seem to be quite injured. Let's see. Does this restore blood? Apparently quite a bit. I thought that was... Every time I look at that truck thing, I keep thinking that it's a zombie that's literally walking up to me. Actually, what's my current skill level at? I need more undead. So I actually, after this tree, I'm actually going to go reset. Or after this episode, I'm going to quickly disconnect and reconnect, just to reset everything, because right now building is kind of a pain without it. Logs, cannot lift it. I don't think you can destroy these crops by walking on them. Ooh. Harvest. Now, I actually suggest against eating this for the first time, just because it produces much more seed than if you just leave at basically if you just leave it as is and just use it for seeds, you can produce a lot more plants, and they'll grow pretty fast. Logs. Usually I would just store a thing of logs in here. Do I have my axe on me? Yes. Yeah, I'm just thinking. Regardless, this does need to be converted into whatchamacallit, planks. There we go. I'm making a couple more chests and I'll be fine. And sorry, cannot lift these. Crafting. I should have enough for a total of 2 extra crates. And right now I'll just do this. But yeah, I'm actually going to reset about now, just so I can do more. Because no one likes waiting forever just to get stuff done. Really, the only tools you should have are the axe, the saw, or the pickaxe, the axe, and the saw. The fire axe replaces the axe, so you can use a pocket knife if you want, but personally I don't mind as much. Traps aren't exactly my focus. But yeah, until next time, if you like what you're watching, subscribe. If not, oh well. Have a nice day, and I'm actually able to harvest this one, I think, and that too. Fresh corn. Let's make more seeds. And there we go. Eventually I'll just have this huge field of food. But yeah, till next time, have a good day.